focusing on our position. Don't let me have all the fun, Captain. Grab your knife and take the next one. Wait for it.
The path is clear. The last coordinates from Thorn's Beacon are just over this ridge.
New gear variants available. Sniper rifle now available.
What the hell? Look at that! Fleet ships with a complete shipyard facility? Fortified bunkers. And that looks like a jamming network.
Explains how they're keeping this place off our sensors. We need to disrupt those jamming arrays.
Take the high road for stealth. Captain, if you can get to that bunker on our right, use your sniper rifle to cover me and I'll deactivate each jammer.
You want me to draw their fire, eh, Matthews?
Well now, somebody has to get their attention.
Got it. Stay safe, Matthews.
Well, that depends on you now, doesn't it, Captain? I just hope you're better at sniping than you are at obstacle courses.
In position, Matthews.
Ready. Drop the hammer, sir.
Jammer is clear. Move in and shut it down.
Moving to the first jammer. Watch my 6. That wasn't so bad. 1 down, 2 to go. If you're bored, Captain, clear out the next jammer for me.
Jammer 2 is ready for you, Matthews.
Alright, moving in. Second jammer down. Last one looks pretty heavily guarded, Captain. Would you kindly clear me a path?
All clear, Matthews. You're home free.
Nice shooting! You're making me look bad, Captain. I'm not mentioning this to Graves. I'd never hear the end of it. Moving up to the last jammer. That did it, Captain. We're linked up.
General Stone, do you copy?
Affirmative, Captain. Report.
We've trailed Commander Thorn to a secret outpost and knocked out their static camouflage system.
Roger that. Getting our first readings now, but... That is no outpost. It's an entire military base. And it spans several miles of Arctic canyon.
Looks like we're gonna need some heavy artillery.
Sending in a supply depot to your location.
New gear variants available. Jetpack now available.
Grab a missile launcher from the depot, Captain. Those crash missiles should make short work of any vehicles and... turrets we encounter. I'm reloading! Hostiles up the road!
Stocked up, General. What are your orders?
I need you to stay on Commander Thorne. Picking up an ammunition convoy headed toward his position. Move in to intercept. Roger that. Through these gates. Engaging convoy! Use the missile launcher, Captain! Enemy convoy destroyed. Targeting the bunkers. They're trying to catch us in a crossfire. Enemy convoy destroyed. Graves has identified a terminal mainframe up ahead. Hack into that security network and locate Commander Thorne. We've got to find out what Thorne knows. Reloading! Sending in a supply depot to your location.
Restricted area entered. System shutdown imminent.
Line up the fences in front of that gate. Bad news, Captain. Armed deep space probes just spotted our fleet ships on approach. This place is about to turn into a feeding frenzy. Dropping in now. Hostile all around the mainframe junction, Captain. Damn it, they're all over the place.
Your incompetence is close to rendering you useless, Thorn.
My men have held up our end of the agreement. I've told you over and over again.
That right there is your problem. You talk too much. I suggest you lock down this facility and get to your bunker before the USIF does. And above all, keep your damn mouth shut.
Whoa, who the hell is that?
Definitely not armed. Graves, you getting this?
Affirmative. It's a live feed from the shipyard.
General, does this shed any light on who we're dealing with?
He led the jailbreak. This gives us some idea of who's been backing the arm.
Our best strategy is going to be preventing them from escaping again. We need to destroy their fleet.
Agreed. Sergeant Graves, suggestions?
Blowing shit up? My pleasure. I'll talk you through sabotaging the shipyard. Head over there now.
Dropships taking off. Thorn's beacon shows he's on board one, and our mystery man must be on the other.
Fleet could track Thorn's beacon while we deal with the shipyard.
Shields offline.
Reloading!
Graves, you getting this?
This place is essentially a carbon copy of an early USIF refinery.
And that's a good thing, yes?
Very. Basically, it's a two-part process. First, destroy the safety valves. Then push all that fuel into the pipeline.
This is Commander Thorne. All infantry to the shipyard. We have multiple enemies on site. I repeat, all infantry converge on the shipyard.
Sounds like the only hard... part will be getting inside the fuel stations. Captain. Tap into the controls. I'll reconfigure the mech arms to disable the safety valves. There should be a couple of cranes on the move.
Copy that, I've got a visual. Yep, those valves are toast.
Fine. Now, hurry to the emergency flush controls on the ledge above. Activate the flush sequence to flood the lines.
One of these things?
Military construction. Never built one when you can have two for twice the cost.
I've got blips all over my scans, Captain. They're waiting for us. Captain, we've got bogies coming in all around. Sending in a supply depot to your location.
Safety valve disabled. Now flood these lines, and it'll push all the fuel into the pipes leading to the docked ships.